to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, towing the slab in today's game, Tyler Beede.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And the pitch. Mookie Betts stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
First pitch, 107.
Next offering upstairs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next one misses, 2-2. Got him. And that's the first out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. And that one hammered back there. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Trey Turner at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. The 1-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. Yeah, there's the strike. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. So Turner reaches base, and this is a guy with good speed. The batter now will be Will Smith. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. First pitch, not close.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
At the belt and fires. On the ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 down. Chris Taylor down. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Ground ball, left side. And that one finds its way through. Here comes the runner. He will score. It's 2-0.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And now the 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And the 0-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one gets away at the plate. Kicks and fires. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And it's caught. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the first, Austin Slater stands in.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Brandon Crawford takes one off the outside here. And now the lefty fought off foul. Tying run at the plate. And 1-2. Slater on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Two. Hot shot to third. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first. Double play.
Batting first, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. 4 for 8 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. First pitch just misses. Man at second. Smash to the left side and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk descent with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Giants leave a couple, and they're down 2-0. here in San Francisco. Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Hanser Alberto. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Fly ball down the line. Can't get there, base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Now here is Austin Barnes. Next pitch misses inside, and now 2-0. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. He swings and fouls one off. Alberto gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Mookie now. First pitch, and he just misses. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
First and second here, no outs. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Fouled off. He was late. In the air, left field. And Betts is set down. And there's one away.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering misses the mark. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Fires over to Ruff, and Freeman is retired. Trey Turner with a chance now. foul ball. That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Turner for the out. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Darren Ruff.
Leading up for the Giants, the first baseman, Darren.
The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. The 0-1. That misses the zone. 1-1. The 1-2. Swings and misses, and quickly one away in the second.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Evan Longoria takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Kurt Casale. First offering, and it just misses. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. The 1-2 stays alive. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you can walk off the field.
And welcome back. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Will Smith.
Beatty back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Righty to the plate. That one missed.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
In the air, right field. That one hops against the fence.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Turner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And it's even up. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. And one out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Cody Bellinger.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one to first. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. Hunter Alberto up to the plate. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Johnny Brebbia appears to be getting loose. Junis warming up as well. Strike two.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tyler Beatty departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Johnny Brebbia. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
John Brebbia.
So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. And next for LA, Austin Barnes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, base is full. Now a fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski drifts towards it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Base is full, 2 gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings through that one, 0-1. Bellinger, the runner at third. Alberto over at second. Betts on at first with 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty stuff.
Wow, threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Jalen Davis. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Ooh. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Austin Slater. 2 for 10 in the series. That one's in there, 0-1. Now the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Bounce to third. And foul ball. On the ground, right side. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
I mean, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. 2 for 6 so far in the series. First pitch, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Betts is on the move. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And that's a double.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. Line drive, base hit down the line. Crawford coming home. He scores. It's 4-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Mike Yastrzemski.
Up next for the Giants, the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
In there for strike 1. Flores off of first with 2 away. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That's the third. Turner handles. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Trey Turner.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
The right-hander back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Will Smith.
So digging in, Will Smith. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Up the middle. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Justin Turner now. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Next offering way off the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Right-handed reliever. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And Turner is retired. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner leads away at second. And ball one. 1-1 now. Taylor swings. That ball is well hit. Deep left field. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 4. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So man aboard, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So 2 down. And next for L.A., Hanser Alberto. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him. Good job of damage control right there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
For the Giants, the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts is on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Darren.
And here's the first baseman, Darren Ruff. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ball and a strike. Little chopper rolls foul. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. And a pitch. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that'll do it. Giants down in order. They're down 5-1. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Carlin Garcia. He last pitched 2 days ago.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark now, here is Austin Barnes. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And fouled off.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And now the lefty. Late swing, fouled off.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Got him looking. And one gone.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His 23rd of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Wade makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Trey Turner. Ripped on a line. And they get Turner for the out. And that is that. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the Giants catcher, Kurt Casale.
The catcher, Kurt Casale.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That's in there. 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
And at first, stepping in, Jalen Davis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Casale on at first, nobody out. Here's a 1-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground to first. Could be two. Over to Turner for one. Return throw to first, and that's two.
Number 13, Austin Slater.
So the batting order turns over. Austin Slater will hit next. In there for strike one. Oh, 1 down. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith.
The designated hitter, Will Smith.
Garcia back to work. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
So now Turner in on that right side. And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Slater under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Giants 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
The batter, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Now fly ball to right center. Betts is on the move. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. That was an impressive running catch out there, Chris. StatCast tells us he covered well over 100 feet to make that grab.
Clearly, that was not an easy play. I mean, he took a great angle to the ball and just had enough closing speed in the tank after that long run to make the catch. It was a wild ride, but a lot of fun to watch.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Crawford stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. 3 for 10 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail it 6-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Littell. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Hell.
Back here at Oracle Park, Bellinger up to hit.
Leading off for the Dodgers. The center fielder, number 35.
The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. Next pitch is outside. Ball two. And a 2-1 on the way. This ball's chopped on the ground. Takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
The batter, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Hanser Alberto. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen. Camilo Doval preparing to come on if needed. And down on strikes he goes. And now two gone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one misses in the dirt. And the 1-0. That misses, and that's ball three. Three 3-1 now, and he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's Mookie Betts. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Two one now.
Count 3-1.
And that's ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Barnes on second. Betts at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses way outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. In the air out towards right center. Slater glides back. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. They lead it though 6-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Darren Ruff.
The first baseman, Darren Ruff.
And a pitch. Called strike right there. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Stretches out and hauls it in.
The batter, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And up next for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And he deals. Inside, just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ground ball right side. Has some trouble with it. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out.
Now batting, catcher, Gus Valley.
Now it's going to be Kurt Casale. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. That one hammered center field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they add a couple more. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the DH, Jalen Davis. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. There's the strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. And a 1-1. Left field. Taylor puts it away. 2 down.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's Brandon Crawford. In there, and it's 0-1. Davis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. To second, Turner. And that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Camilo Doval. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the 8th, Trey Turner at the plate. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. First out in the top of the 8th.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now the count is even. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Jose Alvarez, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Righty delivers. So now 1-2.
Clearly is sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Turner climbs in on that right side. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Gets him to chase after that one. Right-handed reliever. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two down. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Turner tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Dodgers go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Alex Vesia takes over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 51, Alex Vesia.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer.
The pitch.
Flores.
On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Number 5.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Here's 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
0-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Alvarez. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Swings through that one, 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to go. And the pitch. To the right side, Flores picks it up in plenty of time to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Up next to the second baseman, Alberto.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Hanser Alberto. Slice down the right side. Next pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two outs. And a swing and a miss there. One and two now. They say you win. Casale with the throw to first. That's the 3rd out. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Giants 3. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Craig Kimbrell.
Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco, Darren Ruff.
The first baseman, Darren Ruff.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Here comes the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Got him looking. And now 1 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Evan Longoria, the next Giant to hit. First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second, and it bangs up against the wall. And he's got it doubled.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kurt Casale.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there for strike 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And the righty deals. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out and a runner at second. The punch out there, 2 away now.
Just locked him up right there for the 2nd out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And now the DH, Jalen Davis. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus a lot.
6-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugouts. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Giants, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.